Let's see if we go live. I always have to wait just a second to see if it'll kick in. I think we're on. Okay, thank you. Hello and welcome. My name is Georgia. I am a sales director with Mary Kay Cosmetics, and it is Monday, March 2nd. Tonight is all about the science behind clinical solutions, our new cream hydrating cream mask, and more. Well, without further ado, we're going to go ahead and get started. I want to welcome everyone who is joining us live and say hello to those who will be watching the replay. I just have to double check and make sure that we are in the correct group. And I don't see that we are, but we should be. Let's see. Let me double check. There it is. Okay, now it's kicked in. And okay, welcome. Hi, Alex and Lottie. Welcome, ladies. I'm glad that you are here. We've got lots to do tonight and just about 30 minutes to cover everything. Let me double check. Hold on. Let me just double check here. Hopefully Miss Eva will see where we're at. Hold on. Okay. Okay. Everybody's got the time twisted because Sunday your time changes. We stay the same. Okay, so hopefully she gets to see that. And we'll go ahead and get started. You know what? We got to extend some grace, right? We're human. We make mistakes. I make lots of them. Okay. Well, Tammy and Eva, I hope you guys are able to find that we are in your pink preview party, and it's 7 o'clock Pacific and 8 o'clock Mountain Time. But on Sunday, Pacific time will catch up with us and we'll be in the same time zone. Okay, so like I said, we're going to be talking about the science behind clinical solutions, and we're going to talk about a couple new products as well. Before I do, while the girls jump on or figure out exactly where we are, I want to talk to you about Saturday, because Monday nights at 8 p.m. It's all about skincare. So it's Get UNReady with me. All about skincare. And then Saturday mornings at 10 right now, after Sunday, it'll be 9 Pacific time and 9 in Arizona, because we'll be on the Pacific time zone. Again, Arizona and Hawaii are the only states completely. Actually, we have a reservation that the Hopi Indians do not honor the time change. And you know what? I'm just going to answer this phone. I think it's Eva. Hold on. Hello, Eva. You're live on Facebook.
I can't find it.
Okay, we're inside your pink preview party. Just jump on in and scroll, and you should be able to find it. It took a little bit for it to show up for me as well.
Okay, because it says 8.
Yeah, it's 8 my time and 7 your time. Okay,
I was trying to look for it.
that's okay. Bye-bye. Okay, so not a problem. I think that probably people are thinking that the time has already changed, but I want to show this to you because I think you're going to really get excited about this. I'm going to do 3 of them. I'll show you. with 3 of them. Wait till you see what I've got. I'm going to do half of them. And then on Saturday, I'll have all of them done. Okay. So Saturday, we're going to be doing a color bar. And this Saturday, which is the 7th, we're going to, yes, talk about the color bar. Oh, I'm doing a live skincare class at my home, one at 11:30, one at 2:30. If you're local to me and you would like to join us, it is by RSVP, s'il vous plaît. But we would love to have you definitely. Okay, take a look. This is my color bar. Is this like the bomb diggity? I've got 3 of them put together. I'm going to do the other, actually there's only 5. So I'm going to do the other 2 and we're going to talk all about these coordinates. In other words, the lip liner, the lipstick, and the coordinating lip gloss. We'll do 5 of them. We'll talk about 5 of them and 1 or 2 other makeup tips. But don't miss Saturday morning. This Saturday, it's 9 Pacific, 10 Mountain. And then when the time changes, it'll be 9 Pacific because we'll be on Pacific time zone. Okay, I hope that was clarifying and not confusing because sometimes it can be confusing, right? Happy March, you guys. Oh my gosh. I've got the cutest little thing of what March represents, but time is of the essence. So I'm going to go ahead and go on. I'm going to start with our March special flyer deals. And we've got it in English and we've got it in Spanish. Girls, were you impressed with that? I've been working hard all day long. And now we've got my friend Fancy and I, we've got both English and Spanish. But when you purchase $50 in the month of March, you receive a gift with purchase. It is any one of these items at 50% off. Now, the brainchild behind this is that you would be able to either stock up on your favorite product or more so than anything, be able to try a product that you haven't tried before. Maybe you've got a sister, a best friend, a coworker who has a birthday coming up, a baby shower, something like that, and you want to gift her one of these items. And look at this month's makeover look. I love intentional glow. I love intentional glow. You know, it's Women's Day on Sunday, March 8th. And on the 6th, we're going to have a Women's Day conference. The local Prescott Valley Chamber of Commerce sponsors a very, very well attended, very successful event. And I'm trying to reach around my computer because I have the keynote speaker's gift. It was donated by Ayara's Massage Studio. Is this the cutest way to put together a gift certificate? Oh my gosh. This speaks volumes. And she's got a little love note on the back and it reads, "Stay healthy, stay happy, and relax." She's donated a 60-minute massage. Shut up, right? You guys got to get to the Women's Day event because these are in my baskets, as well as the keynote speaker is going to receive one donated by Ayara's Massage Studios. But the second speaker will receive one as well. There's some cute rabbit stuff, a candle. Oh my gosh, there's eye patches, the gel kind that you freeze, and a candle. Oh, and a little dream catcher. Do you guys know what these are? These are wonderful. Look up dream catcher. I love this little gift packet. They did such a fabulous job. Thank you, Ayara's Massage Studio, for that. Definitely. Okay. What else? What other things for housekeeping do we need to take care of? You guys got to see the March flyer. OMG. Okay, ladies, check this out. Now, remember our pretty in pink envelopes? I worked so hard to get this flyer done that I didn't make sure I had a envelope. Yes, I do. A pretty in pink envelope. We stuff these full of skincare samples or color samples, or maybe a little combination of both, right? And now look at the cutest little flyer that Fancy and I made. It says pretty in pink. This is supposed to be us. And let's walk through the samples together or watch the video. Well, you see, I just posted in Glam Girls as well as your pink preview party. If we didn't post it in your pink preview party, we will do that in the morning. But when you get your pretty in pink envelope, okay, then you either call your consultant and say, hey, let's walk through these samples, or you click here for the YouTube video. The YouTube video is me doing skincare, and the other video is me doing color cosmetics. You guys, it's about 30 minutes long. It's pretty helpful and it's lots of fun. And you get to check out all the samples inside your envelope. And the idea is that you would fall in love with some of the products and be able to make a purchase with your consultant. We are here not to entertain you, but that all of us would learn and grow together. And then if you find some things that you know and love, or you've tried and you love, then you can make a purchase with your consultant. You guys, March Madness is here, and we've got all kinds of fun promotions going on in the month of March. Speaking of promotions, okay, we're going to show you three more things, and then I'm going to wash my face, and then I'm going to talk about clinical solutions. Most of all, I want you to hear from the dermatologists, the clinicians on staff at Mary Kay. So I'm going to be posting the science behind clinical solutions video, and then I'm going to be showing you the products once I wash my face. Tonight, I'm going to cheat on my routine, not my relationship. And I'm simply going to cleanse my face. And then I'm going to put the new hydrating cream mask on, gel mask, simply because you can sleep in it. That's the product you can sleep. And I need to cheat tonight because I need to get to bed and get some more rest. What about you? How is your weekend and everything going on for you and your family? Okay, I'm going to be starting with the oil-free eye makeup remover. Before I do, let me show you this. This Saturday, so on March 7th and March 21st, I will host in-person skincare classes. It's a spring facial and updated makeover here at my home. It's RS by reservation only. You guys can't just show up, please. Let us know. Let your consultant, let me know if I'm your consultant that you are coming and that you would like to join us. You're welcome to bring a friend. And when you do, you get a gift. I just need to know how many to set up for. And I try to keep it to 4 or 5, maybe 6 people, so that you can get undivided attention, because I do it at 11:30 and then at 2:30. So if the 11:30 is full and you can make it to the 2:30, then we can move you into the 2:30 time slot. We are breaking out all stops for the month of March, and we want to ask you to allow us to borrow your face for a little while, just to introduce you to the skincare and color cosmetics for the spring. Okay, there's that. Okay, are these like the cutest pins ever? Consultants, you want to know how to earn one? Look at these. Oh, aren't they cute? Oh my gosh, take a look. Okay, so consultants, when you have 10 guests accumulative throughout the month, and we've got 16 virtual events this month. So if you have a guest on 10 of them, let alone the in-person events and then the appointments that you hold. Anyway, have 10 guests on. Our next guest event is Wednesday. It's a live skincare class with National Sales Director Janice Trude, and she does it the first Wednesday of the month. So this Wednesday is the big D, right? Okay, let me show you guys. Okay, Tammy, Juanita, Susan, Shelly, what do you guys think? Do you like the pins? Are these the cutest? Right? And then consultants, you could do a fun drawing for your customers. but these are really cool. I've got 4 of them. And so 4 people can earn theirs. And if more people earn theirs, then I will get more. If I have some left over, I might run a promo next month, or I might just keep them for me. Ooh, that would be fun to have this at the skincare class, huh? Ooh, that's a thought. Okay, there you go. And then consultants, be sure to check out the flyers on Glam Girls. Time is running out, so I'm going to go ahead and go forward. Are you guys ready to get unready with me? Okay, I just dropped my water bottle. Let me grab it, and I'm going to, I'm going to wet my face. It's just water, so no worries. I wet my face. I've got water all over my face. I'm going to take, I think, my skincare. Where did my skincare bag go? I'm just going to wash right here. I'm going to wash my face, and then I'm going to put the new mask on. Okay. Before I use my cleanser, let me use my oil-free eye makeup remover. Are these the cutest, huh? Do you want yours blinged up? Maybe ask your consultant. Maybe if you buy 2, she'll bling it up for you. However she wants to do that. Okay. Right? Okay. Okay. I've got my eye makeup off. Okay. Let me make sure. Yeah, my washcloth is right there. Okay, now I'm going to take my cleanser. This is our repair cleanser, Voluform Repair, and I simply like to take the water bottle. You just use a little. You saw a little bit on my fingers, all wet. And I like to lather it up like so. Okay. And wash my face. I'm going to leave my little bit of lip color I have on just for the purpose of the video. I'm getting ready for bed, you guys, literally. And I just do it on camera. Consultants, that's what I do. When I'm getting ready for bed, I pull out the camera and I just hit play, record, right? When I get ready to do my makeup, I do the same thing. And this way I can share it with my client. I can share it with you. Okay. My face is clean. Doesn't it feel good to have a warm, steamy, cute washcloth when you purchase a skincare set from your consultant? I'm sure she will have a washcloth for you or something quite similar. Consultants, if you need to know where I got them, message me and I'm happy to share. Okay, you guys, so I washed my face. It's cheat night. Normally, you could do your whole routine and then the mask and let it keep on throughout the night, sleep in it, and then wash it off in the morning. But I'm going to really cheat, and I'm going to just put that mask on right after the cleanser and sleep in it because I need to shorten my routine tonight. We've been working in the yard, and the back of my legs, my back, it all hurts. It looks good outside, but it all hurts. So I'm going to cheat tonight. Remember, this is the new lookbook that you should have gotten about a week or 2 ago. And don't forget, on page 5, you've got a sample. If you didn't receive a lookbook, let your consultant know, hey, I'd like to be on your VIP list. Now, and she can put you on the list, definitely, or she can send you a digital book. Okay, my mask is right here. I'm going to use my eye cream, I believe, to create, because you don't put the mask around your eyes. I'm going to create a barrier. I apply it with one end, okay? And then I blend it with the other. This is that round tip that's made out of 3 special metals that they use in the boxing rink, okay? And you just massage. I like to put it on my 11s. I like to put it on my marionettes. We do have a wrinkle filler that is great for after your moisturizer. It has retinol in it. It fills in those wrinkles. A little bit goes a long way. Remember to do the wrinkle filler after your moisturizer. But tonight I'm cheating. I'm just doing my cleanser and my eye cream. And now I'm going to do the mask. Okay. Here is the full size mask. You saw the sample. We do have samples. Your consultant has samples if she's purchased them. If she hasn't, she should, because then she could send you a sample. Now, if you got a lookbook, you've already got a sample, right? Okay. The blood moon tomorrow. I know. I didn't think it was that early. I thought it was in the afternoon. Double check that. It's in the evening, Lottie. Okay. So I get to cheat. I'm done. Okay. Once a week, I do a cheat night, and I invite you to cheat on your routine, not your relationship, your routine. Okay. Now, the reason we're all here is to talk about the clinical solutions. And I'm just going to kind of move things out of my way while I talk about it. Remember, I'm going to post the video. It is 23 minutes. It's pretty short. You guys want to watch it. You really do, because there are key words, there are key benefits, and you will be impressed with your clinical solutions. When you get through watching that video, you're going to be like, okay, I need one of those, you know? So I'm going to briefly discuss the wrinkle limiter. Okay. My friend Tara does the best video on the wrinkle limiter. And I did learn on that video that this is like a key product that you would use right here, your wrinkle limiter to limit. Okay, it's at 4 a.m. Okay, gotcha. I have to get up at 5:30. Tomorrow's pancake day, National Pancake Day. And maybe Randy will go with me. Maybe not, but I think I'm going to go get pancakes. Hi, Candace. Okay, so this is the wrinkle limiter. You guys, listen to the video when she talks about this. I'm not going to put these products on because remember, I did cheat night tonight. But I really was impressed with what she had to say about the wrinkle limiter and the skin barrier, because this is going to strengthen your barrier, your skin's barrier. It's not only going to strengthen it, but it will also help with the elasticity of it. This is the newest of the clinical solutions products. And keep your ears poised, perked for the information on the skin barrier. But what I really want to focus on is the retinol and then all four boosters, because these are the bomb diggity. They really are. Okay. Retinol is the gold standard to anti-aging. This is your best friend. Okay. Now, they reduced it from 0.5% pure retinol to 0.3 for a couple of purposes. One, so that it would be safe to use daily. I use it about 5 times. I used it last night, so that's why I'm not using it tonight, but about 5 times a week. This is going to help with fine lines and wrinkles, collagen, so forth and so on. Your retinol, I'm getting tired, guys. I can tell I'm getting tired. So I'm going to do my best here. But your retinol is the gold standard when it comes to anti-aging. There is not a sample of retinol, but remember, when you purchase your Mary Kay products, you have a safety net because your products are 100% satisfaction guaranteed. I'm looking for a Kleenex, actually. Satisfaction guarantee. If you purchase something and it doesn't work out, you can exchange it for something else or your money back. Now, the idea is that you're working with your consultant, okay? And that you're communicating with her. Let her know what you're experiencing. And the best thing is to come to an appointment. Can we borrow your face for a short while and walk you through, spoil you, pamper you with a facial, and then walk you through a little bit of color with the new trend of using the bronzer and the blush together and then on your eyelids like I did last Saturday. Oh my gosh, you can look beautiful. Get ready in a pinch, in a quick pinch with Mary Kay, definitely. So again, retinol 0.3, safe enough to use daily. And just know that this is working. When you rest, your skin will repair, restore, and rejuvenate. Those are three key functions of sleep. We need our sleep, you guys. I need my sleep too, that's for sure. Anyway, let's talk about the boosters. Okay, because we've got just a few quick minutes here. Now, you might be wondering which booster for what, blah, 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 right? Okay. The first thing is to determine what your skin needs most, your pain point. Okay. If you are concerned about fine lines and wrinkles, you want the vitamin C plus resveratrol. It's the purple writing. Okay. Vitamin C plus resveratrol for fine lines and wrinkles. If dark spots is your issue, then you want the ferulic plus niacinamides. Ferulic plus niacinamides. It's the orange writing. Okay. If indeed you're more concerned about texture, kind of like the texture of your skin, somewhat of an exfoliant to a lesser degree, of course, then if texture is what you're concerned about, you would want the PHA AHA resurfacer. It stands for polyhydroxy and alpha hydroxy acids, right? But all three of these are made to pair with the hydrator. One of these and a hydrator creates a dynamic duo, and they boost the efficacy of your serum, the next product that you use with right after the boosters. Let's see. I think I put so you would use the boosters and then either your repair lifting serum, this one right here. Okay, remember there's a gauge to show you right there how much is left. The lifting serum lifts and tightens your skin. The vitamin C plus E serum, even the pore minimizer is a serum, and these can work with that. Remember, you choose what your skin needs most. What do you want to combat or address first? That's either the purple, which is vitamin C plus resveratrol, and it's for the benefit of fine lines and wrinkles, okay? Or if your concern is dark spots, you need the ferulic plus niacinamide, okay? And then last but not least would be the resurfacer. AHA, polyhydroxy, and alpha hydroxy. All three are used with the hydrator. Okay, do you use only one or do you use two? Somebody comment in the chat, if you will. Now, I hope you learned something about clinical solutions. I hope you'll come back and watch the video. I'm going to do my best to post it tonight. Alex, I know you need to do the drawing. I don't know that I have the bandwidth to be able to do that. We can do it in the morning, definitely, so that we can do our My Shop drawing and somebody's going to win a wallet. That's for sure. I did want to close out by letting you know I wanted to invite you, and I may not have printed that flyer. Did you know that in March you can start your own Mary Kay business for just $10? Let's talk about that real quick. $10 gives you access to the products, access to the training, access to the company, right? Now, somebody that just does it as a beauty brand ambassador or beauty insider, She has a free website. She sets it up and then she gets a link, a commissionable link that she can share with friends and family members. Maybe she just wants to do that virtually. She just wants to send her family, her friends, people to her website. And when you do, the company uh, services those product orders. In other words, the company sends the product to the customer and you get the profit. Okay. That is a Beauty Insider brand ambassador. She's interested in a commissionable link and she really doesn't need coaching. She really doesn't need a whole lot from me. She kind of wants to do her own thing and be a beauty insider. And then there is the career consultant, whether you do it as a side hustle or you do it as a genuine business. It doesn't mean you have to replace your full-time job or income or the time to do it. It just means you want to do more and you want to be able to match somebody's foundation, host a skincare class, or even just do some virtual things and create a Facebook group where people can follow you. But you genuinely want the business side or want to learn more about running a business, spare time or full time, it doesn't matter. Again, Beauty Insider, she wants a commissionable link, career consultant, either as a side hustle or a business, a blah 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 blah. My tongue is twisted, but she's going to genuinely work the business like a business and take advantage of the financial opportunities, right? But you could do it for $10. Or you can add, that is the flyer. You know what? I did send it, but I didn't print it. Ugh. I'll post it. When we're done, I'll post it. You guys, you probably have questions. Comment question or question mark, and then your consultant will know, hey, she's got questions about the opportunity without you having to spill your guts right here on your pink preview party. Hey, I'm going to let you go. I always like to end by saying you are blessed to be a blessing, and you certainly have been a blessing to me. I'm going to go get some rest, and I'll see you Wednesday night on Zoom. We've got a live skincare class. You want to know more about the Zoom? Because we're giving away some wonderful prizes like Michael Kors purses and Kate Spade. We do about 7 of them. And then Thursday night, we have a live share. It's on the same Zoom, it's the same number and everything, both at 6 p.m. Pacific, 7 p.m. Mountain Time. And then consultants, don't forget, here at my home on Thursday at 6 o'clock, we're going to gather. We're going to have In-N-Out burgers. We're going to do a little bit of training, and then we're going to watch the sharing live right here in my living room on the big screen TV. I'm going to have some snacks for us. I'll have some iced tea or hot tea and some healthy chips, if there is such a thing. No seed oil chips, so that we can enjoy our hamburgers. Okay, ladies, thank you for joining us. I hope that you will like this video and share it with a friend. And I'll see you Wednesday, Thursday, or Saturday. Bye now.